some sleight of hand tricks.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to another Ride Along with Goggles. And I don't know if any of you saw the live stream on Sunday, but if you did, I had the Western side rail flat deck on from Half-Assed Modding, and with the edit by Reminhick. And well, we have a problem. Put on this, one of my favorite loads, because my OCD, it really likes it. It's just so orderly looking. And anyway, what we got going on here is we had a problem where it was putting an extra pallet, a single pallet, at the front of each trailer. And so, of course, if you look at the available space, it jams it full, so it wouldn't steer. And Reminhick noticed that. He checked the live stream, I guess after the fact or during, not sure. But anyway, he noticed that and fixed it, sent me the patch or the repaired mod, but that will be in the next update. So I don't know exactly when that's going to be out, but it'll be fairly soon, I would imagine. But regardless, he's seen the problem and fixed it, so that's cool. So I also have the proper FLA here with the round headlights, the old style. And I also updated the Cummins KTTA to have that quicker throttle drop. And I put it on all of the engines in the open def I did, and included this truck. And I still need to update that open def and put it up on the Discord, but it's getting late, and I'm just going to, I'll run with this for now and see what I can get done on Monday. So, and this skin was actually, I forgot I even started this skin, and I actually see some things I want to change on it. It's gonna change. Yeah, I got to drop the stripe down. It'll go through that grill, that chrome grill, and below the wiper arms, I think, and then move the whole thing down the cab a little bit, get a little lower, a little more room in the doors. Yeah, anyway, but here we are. We're in Powder River, ATS expansion, and if we look at the map, we are going all the way over to Valentine, I think. Yeah, Valentine. There's a stockyard there, but we're going to LE Max. But this is such a nice drive across here. And looks like we have taken this road before. Might have been for another purpose, but we're going to peel off here and go across there. And I've only done that a handful of times, so kind of looking forward to it. It's 315 miles, so it's not real far, but it's not a real fast road. And we just may peel in here for a little look around at that sightseeing thing. We'll keep an eye out for it once we cross into Nebraska. So, let's see how we get on with this updated engine. Oh, another thing, if you were watching the live stream, we were looking at the wood grain on the dash, and that was the default wood grain, and this is the one I put in with the skins I've been doing for this truck, that being the FLB from Harven, and any of the FLB edits, meaning the Rafael Mogollon day cab mod, and now this FLA mod. So the FLA is a separate mod at this point, has a unique name. And it's the title of the mod I have here is beta, and I need to check with Rafael and see what's going on with the future of it, whether I can put it up on my Discord or not for you folks. But we'll get that sorted out. I'm sure he'll be agreeable. He's a really good guy, so we shouldn't have any problems there. Oh, we're hanging right. I was all set to go the wrong way. Go figure. Love this trailer, and I love the way these trailers follow. Engine shifts great. So I changed that throttle drop setting, if you remember me talking about it. There was, like, Tommy sent the formula over to me. It's 20 times the displacement of the engine. I think displacement liters times 20 gives the number they were using for the throttle drop. And what I had done is I'd put the throttle drop from the 12.7 liter DD60 and found it to be an improvement. But I can't remember if it was Tommy or somebody else was mentioning 280 instead of 248 as a really good number. So I just put 280 in here, and I'm liking it. It's a nice, easy shift. Nice throttle drop. You don't have to be in a hurry. You don't have to wait a beat. You just drive like you got not a care in the world. There's a Mulligan's. I haven't run a Mulligan's skin in a long time. That guy right there. Let's see if we can get over there. No, we can't. Oh, there. Too goofy. Sorry about that. Hope everybody's okay. Didn't get all weirded out by the stuttering images. Put the brakes on there. Oh yeah, you can still see the blinkers. So put round blinkers on the front to go with the round lights. I don't have round horns. Oh my God. What was I thinking? My apologies to anybody. A particular person. You know who you are. How's that shoulder? There we go. There's a tip for everybody. Yeah, this is cool. I can drive this engine. Awesome. Turning way too wide in the corners for this trailer. It's super handy. And we got a good weight on 57,000. Oops. 57,330 in Truckee, and the game says 57,199. Put the windows down for a sec, see what this thing sounds like. That Mulligan's guy. Oh, he's got the trailer on too. Windows up. Doesn't sound so good with the windows down. Let's see what it sounds like on the roof. Or the wheel cam. Got time to do both. Well, we're heading east. Judging by the shadows on the road. Didn't get in any trouble. Let's see. Roof. Yeah, really hear those injectors. Wow. What about wheel cam? Looks like that front wheel's out of balance. Ooh, doggy. You're going too fast. 60-mile-an-hour speed limit here. Mulligan's skin would look cool on this truck. 78. The nearly race warning going there. Oh, 75, you can drop that. Get into out of the danger zone. Don't need to be in a hurry actually, because it's not that far. It's go the speed limit. So yeah, pretty excited about what's going on with the you know, the recent, oh, I don't know, just people that have come across, that we've come in contact with over the last little bit, like Crash, doing his things with those, resurrecting those old mods. Pupz, of course, helping out. These vintage trailers from Half-Ass Modding, and the help that's going their way from Reminhick. It's just good things. And then our usual modders are hard at it. Like oh shoot, that reminds me, I forgot to, I wanted to subscribe or pick up that new W900 from CT Modding. Gotta do that. If it's ready yet, I don't know if it's even ready yet. It might be, but it's an interesting concept he has going on there. It'd be interesting to see how it plays out. And for $5, I think it's well worth taking a swing at. What he's doing, he's putting in a W900L, and it's going to come out with one cab initially, and it's $5. And yeah, and then if you buy it initially, well, when it comes out with the second cab, well, you already got it. If you buy it when the second cab's out, then it'll be $10. So that's an interesting scenario. This is an interesting little area right here too. Oh, I think I should pay attention to the map. We might be in Nebraska already. Now I want to look for that tourist camera thingy. I think we have time to have a little look around. Oh, pump jack working away. Saw a few of those on our trip on Saturday in the KaD on the way out to the mountains. I didn't really single them out in the video, but you'll notice them here and there if you're sharp-eyed. Oh, here we go. I think the scale's on the left up here, and I gotta do the math quick. Don't know what the trailer weighs. At here. Scale's right here too. Do you go in or out here? We'll go in. So I'm thinking 112,000. Forgot to show you how this trailer came around that corner. Pretty nice. 107. Well, we're under. Perfect. the side here. Look at that. The way that trailers just follow around. Oh, we're going to keep going here. That we won't turn real wide, and that back trailer is going to miss that yellow line, I'll bet, on the road right there. Yep, just missed it by inches, but you don't have to take a real big swing around the corners with this thing. It's nice. What's that? There's a post there we want to miss, but pretty sure we did easily. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Let's see if we can't get our trip economy for this engine up on the oh, hang on, bud. Oh, jeez. Where do we got here? That's just our fuel range. There we go. 4 miles per gallon. Oh, we're under. See if we can get that up. Brand new truck, so we are running a 19-liter engine, so don't expect it to be real good, but you never know. Depends if we can get up to cruising speed, not have our foot buried all the time. But here we go. I wonder if that tourist spot is that. Oh, what was that? Was it a windmill museum, or there's some kind of deal alongside of the road up here? Maybe. But yeah, this is pretty scenic along here. Longhorn cattle. Yeah, I don't like this engine as much as I like the 12-liter and the 3406. Yeah, this is pretty neat along here. Very cool. I guess I could look at the map, then I could spend more time outside. Oh, we're right on it. It's coming right up. Okay. Here's where I was taking that video where I was comparing the, what is it? JBX and PNG and default. Right there, looking this way. The mountain right there. Or the hillside mountain. So it's coming right up here, around the corner. Definitely have time to peel in. Oh, gee, here it is right here. Hope they got room for us to turn around. Ooh, looks like a bit of a dead end. Oh, we got room to turn around here. So the thing's pretty handy. Is that a road out there? No, that's not a road. It's a rest area too, I think. Yeah. US 20 Scenic Overlook. I kind of like this sort of terrain. trees to spoil the view. Boy, it'd ever be fun dirt biking terrain. Wow. Oh, there's somebody taking photos. Yeah, this would be a ride on a dirt bike. Oh my God. All these hills and hills to climb and obstacles to, yeah, just, you can see a lot of airtime. Yeah, there's a, I wonder if that was a windmill. We'll keep an eye out for it. I don't know if it's along this route or not, or maybe that was Kansas. I don't know. Okay, well, that's it. All right, we're out of here. Oh, if Recon's watching, I saw a weird thing. So I was at Hell Creek Ranch. I was going to get I wanted to get a load of hay out of there for some reason. But then I realized, oh, dude, you're supposed to be doing fertilizer with this patch to the trailer. And, but anyway, I was up there. I was getting that psychedelic dust again. And then I went to where we just picked up from at Powder River, and I didn't get the psychedelic dust. So I wonder what that's about. Or Sineptorro or somebody, if you guys are watching Driver 47. Not sure why that is. And I have had the psychedelic dust in an SCS yard as well, with, I believe it was an SCS trailer. So I'm not sure what all that's about. I don't think it's an ATS expansion thing. Might be a 156 thing. Don't know. Gee, I should wait a little longer. I think this is where I was taking those. Yeah, this is where I was doing that test. Chat room straight up ahead here. The gas station up here is where I took the other part of the test. If this is it. Well, maybe this isn't it. Chat room. Yeah, that was... Pretty sure that was the hill. Too much tilt on my my view, too much upward tilt, and the mirrors are looking like they're leaning forward. When I put my head up a bit, I got to keep my head kind of tilted down, keep the view in the right place. So I tried the Oh, what was that name of that town? We had to look at it for a load where the case dealer was in the live stream. And yeah, where the Kinsey dealer is, and it was, or plant manufacturing. And it was just pallets again with this trailer. So maybe there is a Recon mentioned in the live stream. There's a second trigger there. Oh, speaking of the ATS expansion, my word. I've got the beta for the full release for 156 of that full release. And if the guys testing don't see anything by today, the day you're watching this, Monday, that needs fixing, and I think Sineptorro is going to upload this to Truckee Mods. So the usual link, if you're an ATS expansion fan, I'm sure you got that. I will put a link in the video description anyway. And yeah, look forward to that today, because I know a lot of you are missing it. Scenic little spot here too. A little shelter down here off the hill. Great place to get drifted in the winter. But it's not windy. It wouldn't be as windy. Double-edged sword. Put yourself on top of a hill. You're exposed to the wind, but snow will blow and drift and settle on the leeward side of your buildings and stuff, but the yard will be blown clean of snow. Settle yourself down in that little valley or nook in the ground there, and you'll be shoveling for weeks. But you don't have the wind driving you crazy. Pick your poison. Personally, I would take the out of the wind. Oh yeah, and the wood grain dash, I think I mentioned that at the beginning. So this is the one I put in the skins, and it's a lot lighter than the one that Harven puts in by default when you choose the wood grain dash or paint. Is it? This might be the paint option as well. Boy, I'm trying to remember now. This is the paint option anyway, if you have one of these Harven FLB skins of mine. More recent ones anyway. I'm not sure on the... I think I updated the old school and the mulligans to have this wood grain dash. It's pretty nice though. There's a look at it up there. You can see that it's got a nice gloss. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Volvo log hauler. We have the zoom button. No, we don't have it locked in. Yeah, we did get our fuel mileage up to 4. Oops, down to 4.1. This hill isn't helping. It'll change a lot with the low mileage we have. Stabilizes over time, over the the amount of mileage you put on the truck. It'd be interesting to know what Zeke's average mileage is on that hot rod 359 of his that he has a bajillion miles on. 30 miles to go. Oh shoot, I didn't do a photo out here on the road. What do we got here? Get on this black pavement and see what we got. Oh, the little bridge is a backdrop thingy. Another one here. Some trees too. Yeah, I did get a photo at the beginning too, before I started the video. But that was a pretty cool setting there with the grain bins in the background. There was that John Deere tractor sitting right there, and whatever, you know, the farm setting, the grain farm setting. Oh man, yeah, and I did want to show you guys Jordan Hell Creek Ranch and the some of the changes Recon made there. Did some nice stuff. There's some antique equipment sitting around and nicely lined up the way it would be, and it seemed to be progressive by a year. It's pretty good. Looked nice. I like that kind of thing because I've mentioned many times my dad's hobby at home was restoring antique tractors. And they were a lot of fun. Spent a lot of time taking them to little towns, and well, we weren't even in a little town, so I should say to town. Many towns to put them in shows and parades and whatever. It was always fun. Great people, that community. Antiquers. Boy, all those guys, I bet you most of them are gone now. If not all of them. Oh man. It would just be if they managed to pass it on to their kids. I wonder how that hobby's doing. I know those old tractors just aren't worth anything anymore, it doesn't seem. Or are they? I don't know. Maybe somebody could let me know, because I'm out of touch. There's our finish line. That's that. That last trailer's going to come around there. Look at all the room. Clear. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. We're not going to be backing her up.
You have reached your destination.
Straight ahead. Oh, we snuck it up to 4.4 miles per gallon. I think a long trip would put paid to that. Probably put it back down to 4.2. Oh, if we're going highway speeds. Oh man, I'm kind of crooked on the parking spot. Well, there we are. All kinds of stuff in that video. Put a few extra miles on going up that hill and down for the scenic lookout. But yeah, we'll figure out what's going to happen for sharing the this truck mod. I'll have to get a hold of Rafael and see what's going on with the FLA. There is a rectangular headlight version as well, but you'll notice that the grille is much narrower than on the... well, is it much? It doesn't have that sort of border around it, I guess. It's not a lot narrower, it's a bit narrower. But when I bring the stripes down, I want to stay above the curve in the sheet metal. You see above that line of rivets, right, we're kind of lined up, that line of rivets across the front, and just above it is where the curve is. You don't want to go on the curve with stripes, because they kind of look weird then. In different views, you look at it and you go, hey, what's wrong with that guy's stripes? So I'll keep it I'll see what I can do. But once again, I got a bunch of other stuff to do before I get to that. And if I forget about it, anybody who's looking for this can remind me in a week or two. And if I haven't done anything with it. And the trailer, yeah, what can I say? It's super cool. Really like the old style. I like the work that has been, gone into it. It's nice. It goes with the truck perfectly. FLA and a side rail. That would have been a thing back in the day. Well, as always, guys, appreciate you following along, and thanks to all of the people who contributed to the mods that are in this video, like ATS expansion, half-assed modding, Rafael Mogollon, Reminhick, Jaspers wheels, ZeeMod's engine, like just all this stuff that just brings the immersion make it a little deeper. All good. So as always, appreciate you guys following along and look forward to catching you on the next one. Hope your week is getting off to a great start. If it hasn't started yet, good luck with it. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.